Welcome back to the channel. um, so I'm playing a game called Doki Doki Litature Club, and I feel one of the game is not suitable for children. So that you're children, exile this video. So and yeah, you're easily disturbed. Also, exit this video because this is not for all people. I'm already disturbed. I'm not that one who easily get disturbed that often because of let's say because of my friend group on Snapchat that I ain't gonna get into say. So on can I do full I guess I can't do full screen. They gotta deal with all this. So but individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. Although I guess watching. The social anxiety count. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 of age, and you consent up to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I'm 17, so I think I'm over. I think that's over 18. I think that's over 13, right? Is it? I think I think I agree. I think about like after I finish this game, I'm gonna be doing like mods, dosage, mods. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Ooh, I like me a little bit of a goth here, but I hate you too. Let's see if we got a real one. Oh, fortune right there. Watch that. I don't know what's going on. I don't want help. Why would I press help? Enter your name. I'm going to do my name. I'm gonna try to think of a name. I want my name to be Josh. Of course. Mr. Douche. Hold on. Yeah, that's our cool name, right? Like, my name is Mr. Douche a lot. Hey girls, I see annoying girl one told me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is there in my neighborhood and good friends and beautiful children. So I was like with my friend, he would make a fucking joke about that. I could too. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. Well, hold on. Wait. We used to always go together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. Was that said? I don't know. But if she going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off one way. However, I just got entitled in front of the boss roll that they catch up to me. Almost that again. I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. And you say that like you were thinking about it. I was. You should call me on a good mood. That's mean. That's mean, Mr. Douchebag. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. But something. You're possibly thinking. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. What do you say, Theory? What do you say? We cross the sea together and make our way through. As we draw the streets become recently speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mr. Douchelot, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I tell you already, I told you already, I'm really not interested to join any clubs. I thought that was a token. I haven't been looking at you. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Well, I lied. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Lady likes to worry a little too much about me, where I'm perfectly content just getting on by on the average while spending like 3 times on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills for college. But college can wait though. It's so far away, totally. And 4 weeks. I'm making this up. Your happiness is really important to me though. My happiness has been spot on ever since I met you. Which was that like about 5 minutes ago? Since I met her. Yeah, I know you're happy now, but no, I'm not happy. I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Playing games isn't real world. Playing Call of Duty isn't real world. You just join the military and shoot people and if you die, come back alive. They're at GTA. Trust me, right? Stop making me keep worrying about you. Alright. I look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. The promises though. But yeah, at least promise me you will try it though. Yeah, I guess I promise you that. No, I don't want to promise nothing. Yeah. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree gift? I don't think I'm supposed to be the way I think you be. How? Mr. Douchelot. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself with it before. I guess seeing her worry too much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything in side of her head. Oop, 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 oop. The school day is ordinary as ever. Not old. It's over. And I pick up my bat after I make the thing. That's no reason. I stare blankly at the wall when one of motivation. So my computer don't die while I'm trying to make a video. Wait a second. I'll plug in my. This is a wrong charger. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Where my screen going black? Alright. Clubs. They want me to check out the club. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Good choice. I wish I have an anime club at my school, but I don't. Hello? Stay early. They must have come into the classroom while I was facing out. Every anime protagonist, right there. I look around and realize that I'm the only one that's in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and facing out, so I came in. I should have came in on things. Honestly, you even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. That's y'all need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your club. So I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know what? So that you can come to my club. Say early. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. And really, they are the vice president of the Litature Club. Not that I would ever she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who owned the club, she inherited the power of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Come on, please. I don't care so much anyway. Well, I told the club I would bring in a new member, and that's Suki made cupcakes and everything. throwing comments and you can't. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I have a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? My weakness. Even cake is better. I don't like cake, I don't like cupcake. Yes, let's go! You always got sound like that true anime protagonist. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcake. You won't be saying that. You won't be saying that you sold your soul to something else in a minute. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Why do I feel like I am, I don't know the words, so I'm gonna start talking. Day full of energy swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. And I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always has nice things about you. Seriously, what, boy? What? Where did you kill that? Kill the atmosphere. Mr. Deuce-a-lot. I should have been kicked out of school. Hey, Mr. Deuce-a-lot, not my name. It's a depression. Why not surprised? Welcome to the club. Always escape me in this situation. The spell. I knew that we could go here. Sooner or later. It's full of incredibly cute ears. Now I got a plan. I gotta take pictures of their feet and armpits in a burger. But I'm gonna still Natsuki picture. What are you looking at? I'm looking at something flat. I tell that on the chest. I can tell you that on the chest, but I was just saying I don't know. If you want to say something, say it. I'm sorry. Natsuki. Let's give it a side. Attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. The small figure makes me think she's probably a fourth year. She also the one who made the cupcakes that come to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she's get moody. But I like my get moody though. I don't. Because I'm moody get a bit freaky and then you'll be a kid. Sayori says that quietly in my ear and turns back towards like other years. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. You're not gonna see that you're gonna see that it's a regular day until psychological war happens. Till he will start trying to kill you. You're gonna be going her first. Yeah, you see my mouth? You're gonna be going her first. Yeah, Sayori. I don't foreshadow you that. We don't shower box this evening. And Sayori, the smartest in the club, smartest, but like the more gothest. Don't say things like that. I'm like, oh my god, you don't like. Hey, who appears pretty, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Theory and Suki. Oh, well, not too people then. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Here we go. The club president. Yeah, I was going for what's nightmare. Good to see you again, Mr. Douchelot. I guess my old street lead. She's not street lead, but she's probably finding about how bad my name is. We do know each other well, really. We really talk, but we were in the same class last year. We were probably the most popular kid in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. That's how they go on. Basically, completely out of my league. So you just said, so you do downright said that you had a crush on it, and she rejected you. Nice. So having a time at me so gently feels a little impulsive. You too, Monica. Now sit down, Mr. Douchelot. Made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me here. Oh, Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Yeah, I get them. Sorry, I get too excited. I get a little too excited. I can see Bone Park there. If you don't get that joke, you're way too innocent for the truth. I don't know why they're trying to explain. How about I make some tea as well? I played it before. Then I put some playing on my Xbox. And I would say something, especially about Joey. And I got banned for like about a day or two. We got called some more that we shouldn't talk about because I didn't really like it. I guess have a few deaths arranged for my table, right? As I already mentioned, been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Theory. Suki and Yuri will go to the corner of the room where Suki grabs the tray and Yuri will closet. If I'm not good, I take a seat next to Theory. I want to give you a choice, but I'll just sat next to Theory. Suki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow. Natsuki left the foil on the tray to revealed a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Y'all probably think that English is my first language. I completely understand. I don't see how it's my first language either, but it is. Actually, I'm talking my first language. The little grunt that I made out with a little kid that I got told was my first language. The The biscuits are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate for you to make it. So proudly, they're like abomination. You think like you you're gonna be in a baking club, but nah, it's like you probably really try to be in a baking club, but then you couldn't. But then you join the literature club. So, can I take one home for experiment? Yeah, definitely experiment. Yeah, I know you were so good at baking that. Here's what Victoria, take. They had Forrest and Monica. I fought. Then that's what you be the grab one. They can let the guess. It's a dishes. They talk with the mouth full and has always to get ice on the face. That's the difference between her and all of these people. He's basically a dumbass. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best thing. Say goodbye. I took his fire. I can't just imagine, like, have a picture of Mr. Douchadar is trying to take a bite, like Japan with like a cupcake with a cat face on it. But wish that I stick it in. Nah, not right there. Oh, right there. I can help with know that first sneaking advances in the direction. Should everyone take a bite? Yeah, she wait for it to take a bite, alright? Wait a minute. Why do I feel like that for bacon ain't really actually the bacon? Well, it is, but I find like the icing is actually icing. Dog something still. While I bite down, the ice is sweet, full of flavor. That's your plus point. I wonder if she made it herself. Wait. This is really good. Thank you, that's so cute. But why are you thinking me? Not like I have heard it something before. Yes. They really sound like for the Japan boy. And so, Kyle, thank you for making cupcakes for the Litature Club. Alright, fine. You are disgusted. Now, get them out of my face. And for you or anything. So, I can see that as being thank you as a kid. To die. Yeah. I thought you technically did. They already said, well, maybe. So that would be before she knew that was a boy. If she's sexist. She don't think boys can be into miniature too. Alright. Yeah, that make cupcakes that is ugly as a flower. But not for you, you know, dummy. Oh, I don't want it. I did Boca so many damn barriers. I give up to keep it logic and finish the conversation. He returns onto the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. And just in a hot cup of tea, it helped you enjoy a good book. To be honest, I'm not much of a book guy. I'm not much of a reading guy. Get that picture. Like, not chapter book. Like, I get distracted on chapter books. So I can't read it. I get distracted too easily. So I need something to keep me entertained. Like pictures. So, manga is the way to do it. Just dang book pictures in it. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Impress me. For a date. And this is not insulted. He looks away. Maybe that you know. I believe you. I don't believe what? I believe Monica. Oh, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. Yeah. Do I eat boba? No. No? Alright. If any smiles to herself and me. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. You know that not you actually raise an eyebrow? I'm actually one of the rare people. So what made you consider the Litature Club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by his theory. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and theory seems pretty happy yet, so that's okay. Don't be like, hey. I got a cat on me, so try not to let me on the laptop. We'll make sure you feel okay. As president of the Litature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. And my God, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board for any of the major clubs. Were you a leader on the debate club last year? How about you know? To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing's but arguing about the budget and public to see and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get into literature, and I'm going in that direction. Monica really is a great leader. I see. I'm not a great leader, serious? It won't hit me. Very organized in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. And once you hard to start the club, you could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really go to this club before we graduate. What, everyone? Yeah! Well, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone, as you said to me, I don't have a doubt, but I know that it's right. Agrees. There's different years of different things though. I must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were delighted by the idea. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm for literature. Some introduce a lot. There you go. But you're not made it. What kind of things do you like to read? Well, how do I read these past few years? I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I'm gonna go ahead and read to myself, I'm joking. I think he has the books up. It's like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. But I can change. What am I saying? So without thinking after seeing Yuri's side smile. Anyway, what about you, Sayori? Yuri. Do you both have a Yuri's name? Or Yuri? Sayori? Yuri. Well, let's see. Yuri faces the man with a teacup and fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I don't like it that much. Level of creativity and craftsmanship behind the elements, and telling a good story is such a important where it is equally impressive. What did she dodge a minute ago? It goes on, she's really passionate about her reasons. Clearly, too much. She seems so timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way I love that she finds her comfort in the words of books, not people. So I like lots of things. So the deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Psychological elements like psychological horror that you're in. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I've been reading them before lately. That just changed the pace. I read a book once. I definitely grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. Anyway, we having a conversation with the war. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone that should have you. My buttocks. It's in the chip for way too long. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it that way. Or put it down. Can't put it down. Y'all would take you to another world. Literally. By dying. You can either go to heaven or hell. So, another easy way is having a VR headset and going to other, and going to in the wiser world, and taking you into school, adoption center, a daycare, in heaven, in hell. Real successful at changing the way things work. If only for people. Oh, what's that? Hold on for it, right? So I don't think that really a question of why she hates Cole. I love her. If you don't mind. Not just Natsuki eyes thought over to me for a split second. Never mind. She thinks I'm a hoe because all the good are fucking guys. Oh, fucking guys. Yeah, that's fine. Huh? yeah, my God, she don't want to say it because all they killed us. I get it. I get it. She hates me. Oh, you usually like to buy about cute things, don't you, Master Key? What? What gave you that? You have a piece of scrap paper behind that submeter. It looks like you were working on the pump code. Don't say out loud! And give it back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your pumps. I feel weird for saying all this shit. All this crap. Let's watch what I say. I'm not and then you do it just as good as you are. There's diddles up behind us again for our hands around on the shoulders. Satsuki, you like your own pumps? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Yeah, impressive. Yeah, I hate poems. You have been English passed. But I don't do good at English. I got like a D. I have to bring it up to a 64 eventually. Well, you should have. No. Just to get for the eyes. You want it like them. Not very confident about you. I understand how that chicken feels. And we'll get this. I was one shy at one time for this. Shouldn't that level widen takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. But you learn to open your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a wide experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you shouldn't, some of you would. You can set an example to and help them to keep feel comfortable and not to shareholders. I like color either, but I like color more than color. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to be able to talk. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Suki and Yuri look physically at work. Now I'll go home to my palm. Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all feel a little more comfortable with each other. Then the bond of the club. Isn't that why? Mr. Douchebag. Really not saying I'll get my warmly at that once again. Oh, and there's still one problem. Hey, what's that? Now that we're back to the topic to join the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I guess I would join this club. So they have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I tell other clubs to look at. I lose my pants on. So like, I won't be dinner with me. I'm not gonna say I prefer to eat eggs. Awful guests stare back at me with rejected eyes. But no but. No, the truth, but because she don't have any. But yeah, this pink egg girl, I don't have any. I'm sorry. I thought she gets a lot. You all, I'm defense. I'm defenseless against these kids. This is similar to Steve. How I told you to make a clear head decision made like this. That is why the phones is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right? When I decided I'll join the village club. One of my gifts I lights up like in a cartoon. Yeah, stop the happy. Sailing the arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me from. It really just came for the cupcakes. I was super pissed, and that makes it official. Welcome to the Legend Club. I quit. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's content on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight why a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share it. Look at looks over at me at the first one. This dude's lot, I look forward to seeing and how you express yourself. Yeah. I really impressed the class star Monica with my medical writing skills. I feel with the excited type. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chat as Gary and Nancy meet me up the phone. Hey, Mr. Duchelot, since we're always here, do you want to walk home together? That's why Larry and I never walked home together anymore, because she always stayed at school for clubs. Sure, might as well.